Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same shit. Yeah. The death I plan for cuz ain't nice, blood I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring Drake in. Yeah. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they faces? They don't know that they contribute to the violence every payment. Say she don't fuck around with 30, she just take 10. Think you gon' fuck with me for free, bitch, what you lace with? Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, change hands. Say my name, I pop up like the Britney man. Stuck in the game, over dropping bangers with no hits. That be my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money on your books again. Yeah. You ain't never took a man, calm down. I know her, so I approach.
Hi, and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a short overview on the gang organization that goes by the name Shotgun Gangster Families, codename SGF. The Shotgun Gangster Families were born out of a tight strip of old duplexes on the west side of Los Santos, a block locals called Shotgun Lane. The houses were long and narrow, built in a straight line, giving the block a unique identity compared to any other neighborhood. Because of the close quarters, everyone on Shotgun Lane grew up practically on top of each other, cousins next door to cousins, best friends across the hall, grandmothers watching from porches all day. This created a bond stronger than most neighborhoods could imagine. As the city changed and pressures from outside neighborhoods grew, the people of Shotgun Lane realized they needed unity to survive. In the early 1990s, Shotgun Lane's younger residents formed a loose coalition of small, unnamed street crews. These early crews were less about power and more about mutual defense, banding together to protect the lane from outsiders who tried to test or intimidate them. Many of them were teens who grew up navigating poverty, school instability, and constant city tension. Their unity wasn't based on violence, it was based on survival, trust, and shared struggle. People respected anyone who came from Shotgun Lane because it was known as a block that didn't fold easy. Over time, these small crews recognized that operating separately made them vulnerable. After a major incident in 1994 where an outsider crew threatened several Lane residents, the young founders decided to merge into one single identity. They chose the name Shotgun Gangsters because it represented the block's architecture and their unified approach, straight, solid, and side by side. It wasn't about weapons or intimidation, but about the lane that shaped them and the unbreakable unity they represented. By the late 90s, the Shotgun Gangsters formally aligned themselves with the larger Families Network, adopting the full title Shotgun Gangster Families SGF. This alliance allowed Shotgun members to move with broader support, while still maintaining independence and control of their own block. SGF quickly gained a reputation for being one of the most disciplined and organized sets under the family's umbrella. Their loyalty wasn't loud or flashy. It was quiet, consistent, and deeply rooted. Even after joining the family structure, SGF held on to its original values. Their identity wasn't built around power plays or fast money. It was built on protecting the block and honoring the history of the people who grew up there. The founding generation passed down stories, rules, and lessons that shaped how the modern SGF thinks and behaves. Every member today still hears about those early struggles and why Shotgun Lane deserved its own legendary name in the city. Now let's take a deep dive into SGF and the things that they have did in the streets. SGF consists of having strong, brutal, and notable members like Trophy Boy, Young Blue, C2, KT, Smokey, and plenty more. All members of SGF stays loyal to each other and respect each other, but also puts in a lot of work that rings throughout the streets of Los Santos. Before all of this started, SGF was just a small gang under the families trying to make a living in Los Santos by trapping drugs out of stash houses and doing fraudulent things. As months go by, block stars named Trophy Boy, Young Blue, KT32, Z-Nut, SGF Smiley, and Spaz Out took their talents to the extreme, making a name for themselves by dropping music for the hood, getting well known throughout the streets. As they dropped music, they were able to stack up millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars for SGF, contributing it into investments. You might ask, if they are so-called millionaires, how is SGF one of the most dangerous hoods in LS? Because behind the Rich Act, SGF is full of deadly and violent killers who will take your life without hesitation. Let's jump into the alleged murders that SGF has committed as a whole. As sources say from Channel 7 News, multiple members from 187 Valley Boys and Murder Block Bullies has been shot and killed by SGF affiliates. Not only SGF contributes to the deadly shootings in LSE, they were also known for having crazy brawls, with over 15 people fighting and violently stomping each other out. Today, the Shotgun Gangster families remain one of the most stable and respected sets in Los Santos. While other groups chase quick money or get pulled into constant problems, SGF focuses on longevity and community control. Their leadership has made it clear that the priority is protecting the lane and guiding younger members toward better futures. They are not the largest set, but they are among the most united, and unity is a strength numbers can't replace.